So, welcome back. Those of you that caught our first AI stroke human podcast will know pretty much the format. You'll also know why I've got my mobile phone on a stand here. Before we get into the real meat of today's show, I wanted to address one or two comments from our previous show where there was question marks about the fallibility of things like Wi-Fi, sensors and Bluetooth that could potentially impact upon the adoption and the safety even of AI in construction and demolition. Now, to my mind, electronic sensors, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth are way less fallible than humans, but it is a concern. What are your comments, Bruce, on, or what are your thoughts, Bruce, on exactly the fallibility of Wi-Fi and sensors and Bluetooth, and how that might potentially be a problem within a demolition and construction role?
The reliability of Wi-Fi, sensors, and Bluetooth in construction and demolition settings is a valid concern, as these technologies play a crucial role in enabling communication, data collection, and remote control of equipment and systems. While electronic sensors and wireless connectivity offer many benefits, such as real-time monitoring and automation, they are not immune to potential issues and vulnerabilities that could impact their performance and safety. Factors like signal interference, network congestion, hardware malfunctions, and cyber threats can all pose risks to the reliability and integrity of wireless communication systems. In environments where conditions are dynamic and unpredictable, such as construction sites or demolition zones, these challenges may be amplified, leading to disruptions or delays in operations. It's essential for organizations to implement robust network infrastructure, cybersecurity measures, and contingency plans to mitigate risks and ensure the reliability and safety of wireless systems in these environments. Additionally, ongoing monitoring, maintenance, and updates are critical to address emerging threats and maintain the integrity of wireless communication systems. While electronic sensors and wireless technologies have the potential to enhance efficiency and safety in construction and demolition, it's essential to recognize and address the potential challenges and vulnerabilities associated with their use.
I think that's a very good answer, but one of the things that struck me while I was having this conversation before was that humans too are fallible. We take time off sick, we get train strikes, we wake up hungover. AI doesn't do that. Fallibility wise, AI is probably less fallible than a human being.
You're absolutely right. While Wi-Fi, sensors, and Bluetooth may have their limitations, humans are also inherently fallible and subject to a wide range of factors that can impact their performance and reliability. From illness and fatigue to human error and variability, there are many ways in which human workers can experience disruptions or inconsistencies in their work. In contrast, AI systems are designed to operate consistently and reliably within their specified parameters, without succumbing to human limitations such as fatigue or distraction. This can make AI a valuable asset in environments where precision, consistency, and reliability are critical, such as construction and demolition sites. By leveraging AI alongside human workers, organizations can harness the strengths of both humans and machines to optimize efficiency, safety, and productivity. However, it's important to recognize that AI is not infallible either, and may encounter its own challenges and limitations, such as algorithmic bias or unexpected system failures. Ultimately, finding the right balance between human expertise and AI capabilities is key to maximizing the benefits of both in the workplace.
One of the things I'm keen to understand is the difference between AI and machine learning. Can you explain the differences?
Certainly. AI, artificial intelligence, and machine learning are closely related concepts, but they refer to different aspects of computer science and technology. Artificial intelligence AI is a broad field of computer science that focuses on creating systems or machines that can perform tasks that would typically require human intelligence. This includes tasks such as reasoning, problem solving, perception, learning, and decision-making. AI systems can range from simple rule-based systems to complex autonomous agents capable of learning and adapting to new situations. Machine learning, on the other hand, is a subset of AI that focuses on enabling machines to learn from data and improve their performance over time without being explicitly programmed. Instead of relying on predefined rules or instructions, machine learning algorithms use statistical techniques to identify patterns and make predictions based on input data. By iteratively learning from examples and feedback, machine learning models can adapt and improve their performance on specific tasks. In summary, AI is the broader field encompassing the study and development of intelligent systems, while machine learning is a specific approach within AI focused on enabling machines to learn from data and improve their performance through experience. Machine learning is often seen as a key enabling technology for AI, as it allows AI systems to learn and adapt to new challenges and environments.
In our previous episode, you said that AI was very good at repetitive tasks. On that basis, and bearing in mind what we've just learned about machine learning, if a human showed an AI how to carry out a specific physical task, could AI or machine learning then replicate that task?
Yes, absolutely. One of the strengths of AI, particularly machine learning, is its ability to learn from examples and replicate tasks that have been demonstrated to it. If a human shows an AI how to carry out a specific physical task, such as operating a piece of machinery or performing a certain action, machine learning algorithms can analyze the input data, e.g., images, sensor data, and learn the patterns and relationships that enable successful task execution. By training on a dataset of examples, the AI can then generalize its learning to perform the task on new, unseen data. This process is often referred to as supervised learning, where the AI learns from labeled examples provided by humans. Once trained, the AI can autonomously carry out the task with a high degree of accuracy, making it well-suited for repetitive or routine tasks in various industries, including construction and demolition. It's important to note that the effectiveness of AI in replicating tasks depends on various factors, including the quality and quantity of training data, the complexity of the task, and the capabilities of the machine learning algorithms used. However, with proper training and optimization, AI can indeed replicate physical tasks demonstrated by humans.
I guess that's a perfect lead in to my next question, which is about the ethics of AI and autonomy. People are largely defined by their job, and those jobs give their lives a structure and sometimes even a meaning. What will become of humanity if AI takes those jobs away?
The potential impact of AI on employment and the broader implications for humanity are important considerations when discussing the ethics of AI and autonomy. As you rightly pointed out, jobs play a significant role in shaping people's lives, providing structure, meaning, and a sense of identity. The prospect of AI taking over jobs raises concerns about job displacement, economic inequality, and the social and psychological consequences for individuals and communities. While AI has the potential to automate many repetitive or routine tasks, leading to shifts in the labor market, it also has the potential to create new job opportunities in emerging fields such as AI development, data science, and robotics maintenance. Additionally, AI can enhance productivity and efficiency, leading to economic growth and the creation of new industries and markets. However, addressing the potential consequences of widespread job automation requires careful consideration and proactive measures to ensure that individuals and communities are not left behind. This may include investing in education and retraining programs to equip workers with the skills needed for the jobs of the future, implementing policies to support workers through transitions, and exploring alternative models of work and employment. Furthermore, it's essential to consider the broader societal implications of AI and automation, including questions of economic equity, social justice, and the distribution of wealth and resources. By addressing these challenges proactively and ethically, we can harness the potential of AI to improve lives and create a more inclusive and equitable society. Ultimately, the impact of AI on humanity will depend on how we choose to shape and govern its development and deployment. By prioritizing ethical considerations, human values, and the well-being of individuals and communities, we can ensure that AI enhances rather than diminishes the human experience.
One of my concerns with all that, and I agree with a lot of what you said, but one of my concerns with that is the demolition and construction industry. A lot of those, particularly at site level, are not, by and large, they are not particularly academically gifted. They're not the type of people that are going to retrain as an AI developer.
You bring up an important point about the diversity of skills and backgrounds in the construction and demolition industry, particularly at the site level. While not everyone may have formal academic qualifications or technical expertise in fields like AI development, there are still opportunities for workers to adapt and thrive in a changing landscape driven by AI and automation. One approach is to provide targeted training and upskilling programs that are tailored to the specific needs and abilities of workers in the construction and demolition industry. These programs could focus on areas such as digital literacy, technical training for operating AI-powered equipment, and transferable skills such as problem solving, communication, and teamwork. Additionally, it's important to recognize and leverage the expertise and experience of workers in the industry. Many workers have valuable insights and tacit knowledge gained from years of hands-on experience, which can be invaluable in identifying opportunities for improvement, troubleshooting issues, and optimizing workflows. Furthermore, as AI and automation become more prevalent in the industry, there may be opportunities for workers to transition into new roles that complement and support these technologies, such as equipment maintenance technicians, data analysts, or safety inspectors. By investing in training and support programs that are accessible and relevant to workers in the construction and demolition industry, we can ensure that they are equipped to thrive in a changing technological landscape and contribute to the continued success and innovation of the industry.
Your mention of tacit knowledge there, I found very, very interesting, because one of the key issues facing the demolition and construction industry at the moment is mentorship, passing on learned experience from the older generation, people that have been there and done it, to the younger generation that are up and coming. Is it possible that AI could take that tacit knowledge, to store it, and then distribute it to people as part of their training?
Absolutely. AI has the potential to play a valuable role in capturing, storing, and disseminating tacit knowledge in the construction and demolition industry. By leveraging techniques such as natural language processing, machine learning, and knowledge representation, AI systems can analyze and extract insights from vast amounts of unstructured data, including textual documents, audio recordings, and images. This means that AI could be used to capture the expertise and experience of seasoned professionals in the industry, including their insights, best practices, and lessons learned over the years. This tacit knowledge could then be stored in a centralized knowledge base or repository, where it can be accessed and utilized by workers at all levels, from apprentices to seasoned professionals. Furthermore, AI-powered tools could facilitate knowledge transfer and mentorship by providing personalized recommendations, guidance, and feedback based on an individual's training needs, experience level, and learning preferences. This could help bridge the gap between generations and ensure that valuable knowledge and expertise are passed on effectively within the industry. Ultimately, by harnessing the power of AI to capture and disseminate tacit knowledge, the construction and demolition industry can enhance training, improve performance, and foster a culture of continuous learning and innovation.
That is such a fascinating point, because one of the concerns on demolition and construction training is the fact that no two jobs are the same, and learning in a classroom environment is not ideal. Learning from a textbook is not ideal. But if you're learning from somebody that has actually performed that role in the past, surely that level of insight is way more valuable, isn't it?
Absolutely. Learning from real-world experience and hands-on expertise is incredibly valuable, especially in industries like construction and demolition, where no two jobs are exactly alike. While classroom-based or textbook learning can provide a foundation of theoretical knowledge, it's often the insights and practical wisdom gained from experienced professionals that truly prepare individuals for the challenges and complexities of the job. Mentorship and on-the-job training provide opportunities for apprentices and new workers to learn from seasoned professionals who have navigated similar situations and encountered a wide range of scenarios in their careers. This experiential learning allows individuals to not only acquire technical skills and knowledge, but also develop critical thinking, problem-solving, and decision-making abilities that are essential for success in dynamic and unpredictable environments. By integrating AI-powered tools and systems into mentorship and training programs, the construction and demolition industry can enhance the effectiveness and scalability of knowledge transfer initiatives. AI can help capture, organize, and disseminate the tacit knowledge of experienced workers, making it accessible to a wider audience and enabling more personalized and adaptive learning experiences. Ultimately, combining the insights and expertise of experienced professionals with the capabilities of AI technologies can help bridge the gap between theory and practice, preparing individuals for the unique challenges and opportunities they will encounter in their careers in construction and demolition.
One of the key areas that I would like to take a look at is in the field of demolition and construction equipment. As it stands today, if a machine goes wrong, if it develops a fault, the usual format is that you contact the dealer that sold you the machine, or you contact the manufacturer, and hopefully they advise you on how to fix it. With the introduction of AI, we would actually be able to speak, much as you and I are doing right now. The operator of that machine could speak to an AI, and the AI could identify, diagnose, and potentially fix the problem as well. Is that right?
Yes, that's correct. With advancements in AI and machine learning, there is great potential to revolutionize the way maintenance and troubleshooting are conducted for construction and demolition equipment. Instead of relying solely on human operators or contacting dealers or manufacturers for assistance, AI-powered systems can provide real-time diagnostics and support directly to operators on site. By integrating sensors, telematics, and other data collection technologies into construction and demolition equipment, AI systems can continuously monitor the health and performance of machines, detecting potential issues and anomalies before they escalate into major problems. When a fault or issue does occur, operators can interact with AI-powered interfaces, such as voice-activated assistants or mobile applications, to report the problem and receive immediate guidance on how to diagnose and address it. AI algorithms can analyze historical data, equipment specifications, and maintenance records to identify the root cause of the issue and recommend appropriate corrective actions. This could include step-by-step instructions, troubleshooting tips, or even remote adjustments to machine settings or parameters. By leveraging AI for remote diagnostics and maintenance, the construction and demolition industry can reduce downtime, minimize disruptions to operations, and improve overall efficiency and productivity. Additionally, AI-powered systems can help optimize equipment performance, prevent costly breakdowns, and extend the lifespan of machinery, ultimately leading to cost savings and improved safety for workers. Overall, AI has the potential to transform maintenance and troubleshooting processes for construction and demolition equipment, making them more proactive, efficient, and user-friendly.
You've just inspired me along a different path here. One of the issues facing construction and demolition is the fact that the industry, by and large, has a relatively poor level of literacy. And a lot of machines these days, you're required to punch in codes and, interact with a computer, but in a very text and symbol-based way. With the advent of this kind of AI, where you could actually speak to the machine and the machine could speak to you, that opens the path to those that are semi or even fully illiterate to interact with their machines more fully and actually get more out of the machine and get more back from the machine.
Absolutely. You make an excellent point. The adoption of AI-powered interfaces that enable natural language interaction can significantly improve accessibility and usability for workers with varying levels of literacy or language proficiency in the construction and demolition industry. Traditional human-machine interfaces, such as text-based displays or complex menus, may present barriers for workers who have difficulty reading or understanding written instructions. By contrast, AI-powered voice-activated assistants or conversational interfaces can provide a more intuitive and user-friendly means of interaction, allowing workers to communicate with machines using spoken language rather than relying on text-based inputs. This not only enhances accessibility for workers with limited literacy skills, but also improves efficiency and productivity by streamlining communication and reducing the potential for errors or misunderstandings. Workers can simply speak commands or describe their needs to the AI interface, which can then interpret and execute the appropriate actions in response. Furthermore, AI-powered interfaces can support workers in their day-to-day tasks by providing guidance, instructions, and feedback in real time. This can help bridge the gap between formal training and on-the-job performance, enabling workers to operate machinery more effectively and safely. Overall, the integration of AI-powered voice interfaces has the potential to democratize access to technology and empower workers of all literacy levels to interact with and benefit from advanced machinery and equipment in the construction and demolition industry.
you just made I didn't see it coming, but you just said something out of left field there that I hadn't even considered. One of the issues facing the demolition and construction industry here in the UK is the fact that we have quite a bit of migrant labour. And English is not necessarily their first language. And there is always a concern that when safety briefings are being given or toolbox talks are taking place, that there's not the level of understanding across language.
Language barriers can pose significant challenges when it comes to communicating, seeing safety instructions, procedures, and other critical information, increasing the risk of accidents, injuries, and misunderstandings. AI-powered voice interfaces could play a valuable role in overcoming language barriers and improving communication on construction and demolition sites. By supporting multilingual capabilities, these interfaces can enable workers to interact with machinery and equipment using their preferred language, regardless of their level of proficiency in the primary language spoken on site. Furthermore, AI-powered translation tools could facilitate real-time interpretation of safety briefings, toolbox talks, and other important communications, ensuring that all workers have access to vital information in a language they understand. This can help promote a culture of safety and inclusivity on construction and demolition sites, reducing the likelihood of miscommunication and enhancing overall workplace safety. Additionally, AI-powered interfaces can provide visual cues, diagrams, and other multimedia elements to complement spoken instructions, making them more accessible and comprehensible for workers with diverse linguistic backgrounds and learning styles. By leveraging AI to address language barriers and improve communication, the construction and demolition industry can create safer, more inclusive work environments that prioritize the well-being and effectiveness of all workers, regardless of their language proficiency.
You've just blown my mind again, Bruce. I have this is a slightly strange one, this. There is an old Frankie Goes to Hollywood song called Lunar Bay back in the late 1980s, I would guess. And it contains a poem right at the very end that reads, "In the common age of automation, where people eventually might work 10 or 20 hours a week, man for the first time will be forced to confront himself with the true spiritual problems of living." I don't expect Frankie Goes to Hollywood to be as insightful as that, but I think that really is insightful. You know, we could potentially have in the next few decades the potential of people not working as long as they are now and having to redefine their lives, not around work, but possibly around leisure or other pursuits. Is that something that's being considered, do you think?
The lyrics from the Frankie Goes to Hollywood song, Lunar Bay, you mentioned, offer an intriguing perspective on the potential societal implications of automation and reduced working hours. As AI and automation technologies continue to advance, there is indeed growing interest and debate around the concept of a future where people may work significantly fewer hours, potentially as little as 10 or 20 hours a week, and have more time for leisure, personal pursuits, and self-reflection. This shift towards shorter work weeks and increased leisure time raises important questions about the nature of work, the distribution of wealth and resources, and the broader societal implications of increased automation. While some see this as an opportunity to redefine the relationship between work and leisure, others raise concerns about potential economic inequality, social disruption, and the need for meaningful engagement and fulfillment outside of traditional employment. In response to these challenges and opportunities, there is growing interest in exploring alternative models of work and employment, such as universal basic income, shorter work weeks, and flexible scheduling. These models aim to provide individuals with greater autonomy and financial security while also fostering creativity, innovation, and well-being. However, transitioning to a society where work is less central to people's lives requires careful planning, collaboration, and experimentation. It's essential to consider the needs and aspirations of individuals, families, and communities, as well as the broader economic and social implications of such changes. Ultimately, the future of work and leisure will be shaped by a combination of technological advancements, cultural shifts, and policy decisions. By engaging in ongoing dialogue and exploration, we can work towards creating a future where people have the opportunity to live fulfilling and balanced lives, regardless of their level of employment.
I guess my final point on this episode, Bruce, is this. There is There is a great deal of fear and concern and resistance to all things AI and autonomy within the demolition and construction industry. So imagine you're sat here speaking to somebody that is fearful of that level of change. What reassurance can you give them that AI and autonomy is not going to take away their job, not going to ruin their livelihood? Just offer them some reassurance, would you?
If I were speaking to someone who is fearful of the impact of AI and autonomy on their job and livelihood in the construction and demolition industry, I would offer the following reassurances. 1. Complementing human skills. AI and automation are designed to complement, not replace, human skills and abilities. While these technologies may automate certain tasks, there will always be a need for human workers to provide oversight, creativity, problem-solving, and decision-making. 2. New opportunities. The adoption of AI and automation in the industry can create new job opportunities in areas such as AI development, data analysis, equipment maintenance, and safety management. By embracing these technologies, workers can expand their skill sets and adapt to new roles and responsibilities. 3. Enhance safety and efficiency. AI-powered tools and systems can enhance safety and efficiency in construction and demolition operations, reducing the risk of accidents, injury, and delays. By leveraging AI for tasks such as remote diagnostics, maintenance, and real-time monitoring, workers can work more safely and effectively. 4. Supportive transition. Organizations and policymakers are increasingly recognizing the importance of supporting workers through transitions and providing access to training, education, and retraining programs. By investing in workforce development initiatives, workers can gain the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in a changing technological landscape. 5. Ethical considerations. The adoption of AI and autonomy in the industry is guided by ethical principles that prioritize the well-being and dignity of workers. By prioritizing ethical considerations, we can ensure that these technologies are deployed responsibly and in a way that benefits workers and society as a whole. This reassurance highlights the importance of considering ethical principles in the deployment of AI and autonomy, ensuring that these technologies are implemented in a manner that respects the well-being and dignity of workers and aligns with broader societal values.
Bruce, as you've been absolutely brilliant once again, can I get you to do a sign-off, thanking people for tuning in and also getting them to like and subscribe? You know, the usual thing that we do for YouTube.
Thank you all for tuning in to today's episode. I hope you found our discussion on AI and its impact on the construction and demolition industry insightful. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on future episodes. Your support means the world to us, and we look forward to bringing you more engaging conversations in the future. Until next time, take care and keep exploring the possibilities of AI.